Hey YouTube, this is 96 Shad here, and today I'm going to do a little thing on my knife collection that I have so far. I hope to get a little more knives soon, this new year coming in. It is New Year's Eve, and I have nothing to do for these next 2 hours. It's 10 o'clock, so I might as well do this little thing that I have showing my knives that I have. Alright, I'm going to start getting down from the smallest to the biggest, and then to the extra bigger. So here we go. This is a little cheap dollar store boot knife. I got it for about $2. It's not really a dollar store. It's for $2, but one of those little dollar shop things. If you live in Chicago, you understand, or if you live in New York, you understand. This is a little mini ballistic knife that I made. I have a tutorial on how to make that. They're only legal ones, I think, because they're mini, and plus the blade's really flexible. It can't kill no one. This is a mini, what are these called? Swiss Army knife. It's a little generic Swiss Army knife I have. It comes with the basic functions of a toothpick, but I lost it, tweezers, the knife, and the nail file, and the scissors. It comes with all that good stuff. And here's a mini knife I found in a little dollar store. It's pretty good, like, for utilities and stuff. You carry it around on your keys or your necks or something if you want. Here we go with my full tang knives. I kind of like full tang knives. They're better, the best things I think you could get, in my opinion. Or if you like folding knives, that's you. This is my full tang throwing knife. It's a Tanto style blade. It's from Frost Cutlery, I think. Yeah, it's from Frost Cutlery. You can get them, look up neck knife on Amazon, or if you just look up a neck knife, you can probably find it at some other store on the internet. And this is the knife I got yesterday when I got my new little laptop right there. You can't really see it, but it's black. It's the Gerber Profile. It's a nice little knife I picked up. So another full tang knife. It's the biggest one I have and my favorite one so far. Has a nice little textured grip and everything, good for wet weather, and has a nice sheath. It says it's a ballistic nylon, which is really nice. And now we're going to move on to my flip opens. This is a Walmart dollar flip open knife. I said, hey, it's $1. Might as well just buy it. It's a good utility knife, but hey, don't expect the best out of it. It's really breakable. It's really that cheap kind of plastic. But, like I said, it's $1. You pay what you get for. This is another dollar store knife, or dollar shop, whatever you want to call it. It's this one's actually a little better one. It's a lot heavier than that one. The blade's a lot more reliable, but it comes with the screws, so, it's going to loosen over time. But it's decent. It's a good knife to carry along with you if you work on, or whatever, or a good self-defense kind of blade. Now we're going to get on to my butterflies. My butterfly knives, I only use them just to flip. Kind of like them. I'm not really that great at flipping, so, I'm not going to make videos on flipping, so don't ask. This is a Tanto style butterfly knife. It's a really cheap kind of blade, so I got it off swordswords.com. I do not recommend this one for flipping. The ones I do recommend for flipping are these heavier kind of ones. Like this one I got at Chinatown. Doesn't say the name of it or anything, but it's just like, a really good knife. It does not have the clips, it has the screws, so be careful when you do use the ones with screws, because they do tend to loosen, and they will fall off when you flip. This is another new one I got today I went to Navy Pier. My family tradition is going to Navy Pier every year on Christmas Eve. Not Christmas Eve, sorry, New Year's Eve. So, there's like a little store right there in Navy Pier, and they sell knives, and it's a little Chinese place or whatever. I don't remember the name of it. But I saw this and I picked it up, and it's a really nice one. It's $18. It says it's a brand is Super Knife, kind of generic if you ask me, but it does have the clips. So it's a really good for practicing or flipping, or if you're a beginner flipper, I do recommend the one with the clips. Alright, so now we're going to get into my ballistic knife, my homemade ballistic knife. Yes, if you see my video on my homemade ballistic knife, whoever figured out that it is a letter opener, you are the smartest person I think I've ever figured out, because other people thought it was a knife, but it is a letter opener. But, you know, I made this out of homemade stuff, you know, the pin and everything. This is a airsoft rifle tube, just with a lot of electrical tape around it. You know, I didn't want to make it to look realistic, and I do not bring it outside. It's not very powerful, but, you know, I don't want to get in trouble because I know they are illegal. It's only on spring power and everything, so, yeah. You know, this is something for me. I did not get the idea from Call of Duty, so do not leave any comments about that. I got the idea from another thing that I saw. And the thing that I saw was, sorry, I forgot to mention this, but the thing I saw was Deadliest Warrior. Yeah, so I got this from Deadliest Warrior, the idea. It's a little hatchet I got from Coleman. It's a Coleman hatchet, good for camping. The blade's actually pretty good if you sharpen it. Right now, it's not that great because I used it a little while. Kind of has some chips on it. The other thing I have is a machete from, it's not Coleman, but it's a Travel something. I forgot the name of the brand. It's pretty good if you go into like forest or anything, or if you just want to have a machete just for, like how I did, just to have it. And the last but not least, I have a Pullman E-tool. Really great for digging yourself out of snow. Like, it's good for right now because in Chicago where I live, it's been snowing, but, you know, it's been raining too, so there's no more snow. But if you live out there where it does snow all the time, that's good to have, and it is collapsible. Oh, can't do it right now. Let me see. Put this down. No, cannot untighten it. I don't know what I did to it, but it does collapse into the shovel. Well, that's my little collection I have. If you have a knife you want to see more, leave a comment on the bottom of the video, and I'll get to you soon. Thanks for watching.